Welcome guys, this is Ramon with the Rhodesian Connection. So today we're going to be in this traditional Turkish restaurant. It's called Hazarbe, and so they've got like a whole bunch of different foods that they've prepared. So you just have to pick and choose, and so we're going to try what type of traditional Turkish food tastes like. So as you can see, there's a vast assortment of foods here, and we were really looking for something that was original.
Authentic?
Authentic, exactly. So, we'll talk about that in a very short while. Alright guys, so I'm very excited. I'm finally trying out traditional Turkish food. And just to let you know, this place is actually run by a family. So we support family run restaurants or family run businesses. And I mean, just check out the spread.
And more coming.
There's more coming, exactly. So let me just explain a little bit what's what. So over here we've got this is the brinjal or the eggplant, and so I don't know how it tastes, but it looks so delicious.
Meat, I believe.
And there must be some other stuff on there. We've got over here the lady fingers, or the you want to call them okra, and here we've got something that we both love is the liver, and this is chicken liver, and it's cooked. It looks very nice and seasoned. And we've got over here, this is the artichoke heart, and this is the kebabs.
Kofta.
It's like a kofta kebab with some sort of a gravy, and I love the fazole beans. So this is the real Turkish beans. And just to top it off, we had also some French fries. Yeah. So let's try the eggplant. I really am dying to see how it tastes. Let's go ahead and excuse me wearing my hat. It's a little chilly, and we're just in March, but I would have thought at this time that the weather would be warmer, but still chilly. So let's try this. Smells so good. I love it. It has little bits of meat in it, and it's so soft. It like melts in your mouth. So
More stuff is coming.
I have to say, this is like really, really tasty. And this is it's a meat,
Like a beef
stew platter. So I want to try that as well. So, but getting back to the eggplant. So it has a little bit of tomatoes, onions, some seasoning, and bits of meat. It tastes like beef, but it's so good. I mean, I haven't tasted eggplant like this melting in your mouth for a very long time, so I'm so excited. Let's move on. I want to try a little bit of these beans. I had beans in a different restaurant a couple of days ago, and I just wanted to have like beans by themselves. So let's see how that is. I mean, if you want to see, like, it looks so good. All right, let's try that. So good. The way I'm saying so good, I mean, everything else looks the same, like so good. So you might hear this expression more than once. Oh my God. Delicious. Okay, let's move this out of the way. So this is the okra. Let's give that a go. Let's see how that is. It tastes a little lemony. It's not steaming hot, but it's one thing I would say is the okra, it still has a bit of crunch, so it hasn't been overly cooked, and you can just taste the freshness of this vegetable. So we used to call this when we were kids lady fingers, and they still call it in many other places, because if you look at the shape of the okra, it looks like an old lady's finger. So just a little food for thought. Excellent. Let's move on. So this is the shigar, or the liver, and let's give that a shot here now.
He's bringing more stuff.
Oh, there's more.
Turkish turşu.
It's pickles.
Turkish turşu suyu.
Okay. I think this is the pickle juice.
The pickle juice. Yes, yes. Check it out.
Be honest, how is it?
I don't taste it as a liver. It's not as seasoned, but it's like, it's different. Different in a good way. I think it just needs to be chased down with some chilies, you know, my favorite.
Or the
spicy.
lemon. Try to put lemon in it.
Let's try one more with the chili in my mouth. Actually, yeah. We had a bit of lemon in here. But I think my chili did the trick. It's actually tastes so much better now. Okay. Julia was right. The lemon gave it a bit of zest and woke up the liver. Okay, let's put this on the side. Now, one thing I've been wanting to try in Turkey is, I know in Istanbul they have this fish sandwich, and when you have the fish sandwich, they give you like a drink, and it's like a pickled drink. This one doesn't have all the pickles inside it. It's just a juice. So I wanted to give this a shot. Let's try it out, and I'll let you know how it is. Oh wow, it's different, but it's good. It's got like a little bit of I taste like the chilies, the spiciness from the chilies, and it's not vinegary. It's nice. It's refreshing. So I think you'll enjoy this as well. Okay. Let's try now the kofta. So this has a little bit of potatoes, some onions, and It looks like a chili with a little bit of not the cilantro, but this is the parsley. Because like I said in my previous videos, cilantro is not very common over here. So let's try this out. Very tasty. But I think this one also needs a little bit of lemon. And I'll pop in a little bit of chili. Delish.
I'm
Moving
just
on.
getting full just looking at all this food.
Let's try a bit of the meat.
The beef stew?
Yep. Looks very rich. It's almost like having a soup. But let's give that a shot. Let's see how that is. The meat is really well cooked. Normally when I eat meat in a stew, people have a tendency of just undercooking it, where it's like chewy, or overcooking it, where it's like just melting, which is great. Some people like it that way, but this one has got like, you know, it's kind of in between. It's not chewy, it's not melting in your mouth, but it's like close to melting in your mouth. And I don't feel that rubberiness like a lot of other meats, you know, when people cook them. So, thumbs up. This is a really good one as well. I'm gonna have one more. Awesome. Okay, now. So we've been watching a lot of markets that I've gone to. We've seen these artichoke hearts, and the way they have them displayed in the markets is it's in a bucket with some sort of water or some sort of juice, and it's kind of like floating on top of it. So we've always wanted to try it out, and today we have that opportunity. So let's give that a go. It's freaking good. I'll be honest with you, I'm not a big fan of vegetables. I took a while to get used to pumpkin and squash, but I gotta say, artichokes, they're a little expensive in the market, but it's well worth it. I gotta say, you know, this is so freaking tasty. Julia, I might finish this whole thing.
It's okay, we'll get another one.
Awesome. Alright, so we have here now is the dolma, or it's stuffed grape leaves and stuffed cabbage leaves. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of lemon juice on top of it. And I'm gonna get myself also, I have a pickle over here. So
It's the homemade that they make.
homemade pickle, yeah. And they make a bunch of other things over here. It's the cabbage, the carrots, a little bit of cauliflower, and these looks like some sort of tomatoes, I think.
Where?
Or
No, that's olives.
is it olives? No, it's not
Yeah.
olives. No, it's like a tomato. Or some sort of other. Yeah, it's
I don't know what that is.
a pickled type of. It's like
Like
another.
a gooseberry.
Yeah, another berry, but it's delicious. Let's try this one. The first one's a stuffed grape leaf. It's just like, you know, when you bite into this food, your palate starts getting all these different sensations. And I'm saying good sensations, you know, so let's try some of this cabbage. So it's stuffed with some sort of bulgur or some sort of rice with vegetables. Let's see how that is. So it's rice. rice with some parsley and some other seasonings. It's good. So far, I have to say, my favorite number one is the artichoke hot.
For
We
real.
both love this. The
Eggplant.
eggplant is number two in terms of vegetarian. And then with the meats, I mean, all the meats are great. I just had to add a little bit of, lemon. But other than that, it's just so delicious, so hard to fathom a word to describe it. It just
What
has
about
to,
the beans?
And the beans are really good. I mean, I've been eating a lot of them, so I'm gonna eat some more. Mamma mia. Guys, this is the master behind all the cooking.
Hello.
Hello. And this is the husband. Merhaba. Yeah, they cook some really good food, and you have to come here to try it out. It's definitely well worth every single morsel. Alright guys, so as you can see, I explained earlier, we wiped out all the food. The word of the day is going to be something, if you want to say something that's very tasty, çok lezzetli. Çok lezzetli. Very tasty in Turkish. So we wiped out pretty much that big feast. It was so delicious. Oh my god. I have to say, home cooking at its best right here in Turkey. And I'm a big supporter. We are a big supporter, our channel, of small families that are putting together businesses together. We used to own a business, so this is something that we always look for and try to always eat from those places, because I know that they cook with their heart and their soul, and the food, the flavors that came out of it, it represented exactly what we're looking for. So these are two desserts we decided to try. I don't know how much space I have left, but we're gonna try. This was something we ate the other day. It is so delicious. It's like a pumpkin that's baked with sugar in the oven, and then it's dabbed with tahini and some other sauces. It's so thick and deadly. And this is a new dessert I wanted to try. It's I don't know exactly what's inside, but let's give it a go. It's supposed to be very hot, so let's taste it. I think it looks a lot like in India they do have something called the halwa, and it looks like a similar type of food. It is halwa. It's a Turkish halwa. So this is made with semolina. Oops, sorry. So good. Yeah, it's with semolina flour and different. It's got some cinnamon on top of it, and just like it's so rich. It's delicious, and I'm so happy. I didn't have to go all the way to India to eat that. It's right here in Turkey. So I'm gonna take another bite. It is awesome. All right, guys. So, oh my God, look what's left. I couldn't finish. We couldn't finish this. It was so delicious, and this is home cooking at its best. And I strongly support this place. and I'm sure that anyone who wants to taste traditional cooking from Turkey, you have to come and visit this place. I'll put the address and the information in the box below. Just wiping it down now with some ayran. Ayran is like a yogurt drink, and it's great to wipe down everything. And I'm probably gonna have the chai, which is the tea, in a very short while. But it was a pleasure being here. It was a pleasure supporting small business and especially family businesses. And this is Ramon from Rhodesian Connection.